Everybody, this week's podcast commentary. Another little curveball, but sneaking in one of the last couple quote Christmas slash winter slash holiday movies I'll get in this year. Still got a few I want to get to, but this is what I wanted to do a while ago when I saw it. But I was like, I gotta be in the mood for Lego, so I'm in the mood right now. This is Lego Star Wars : Holiday Special. So let's hope it's just as special as the original Star Wars Holiday Special. Sync Point is the first frame of black right after the Lucasfilms logo fades to black. As soon as you see that, press pause. I'll say 3, 2, 1, and pause. And we're going to watch this fucker, okay? You know how to do it. If you're new, you just learned how. So get anything you need. Chips, salsa, guac. Fucking, I don't know, whatever the fuck you perverts eat with your shit. And then when you're ready, let's go, okay? So, if you're ready, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, unpause. Yeah, I got in the mood for some Lego shit here. Because about a week or so ago, I saw somebody took a scene from season 1 of The Pit. If you haven't seen The Pit, go watch it. Great show, really good. Somebody took a scene. I forget her name, but she was this like drunk chick tooling around like in a wheelchair and stuff in season 1. She was like, I think she was handcuffed to it or something. I'm not sure why, but she was a hoot. And somebody took this one scene where she's talking to Dr. Robbie, and it's like, hey, guy, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I've told you multiple times, my name's Dr. Robbie, or, Rabinovich, or whatever. And she's like, you want to see my vagina? And he's like, I already have. It's like, I don't want to experience it again. It was in Lego, and it was just like, oh my God, I miss Lego stuff. So I'll have to get back to it. I love these new. I know I said every time I watch these Lego ones, but like it seems like each time I watch one, it's like a newer generation of like animation style, and it just looks so good. And look at that texture! Come on, so good. Well, that's no good. They didn't know if you were ready to become a Jedi, bro, because that fucking trilogy was a nightmare. And as we get to a little bit warmer weather, and I get a little more free time going into spring slash summer, definitely gonna get back to some Star Wars and some Harry Potter. But yeah, wanna blow through a couple Star Wars. I think what did I do with the last one? Fucking Rise of Sith, I think it was. But yeah, I wanna get back to that. Definitely watch some of the newer ones before we get into the original trilogy, because I'm trying to do them not necessarily in chronological order, but like in story-ish order, because God fucking knows why that's what Lucasfilm wants to preach. So I figure, you know what, we'll watch them in order and just kind of see how well the organicness flows, and any discrepancies we see or things we could have did better. I think the next one might be Solo, wouldn't it be, I think? And then after that it'd be Rogue One before we get to the original trilogy, and slowly build up, and I might throw in the holiday special at some point. I think I got a download version somewhere. But throw that in maybe before I get to the sequel trilogy. I don't know if I'm going to put it in after New Hope and before Life Day, Jesus Christ. After the, Star Wars or before Empire Strikes Back. We'll see. Maybe I'll save it as a nice little pick me up / fuck you before we do this sequel trilogy with Finn and all them. Because I got some thoughts. Some very hostile, some very positive, some not too bad, some just what the fuck. And we'll see what moods I am in on the days I record those. But I think a lot of people would probably agree with a lot of what I gotta say, but maybe not with The Last Jedi, but but yeah. Get back to that, get back to some Harry Potter. Can't remember the last one I did on that. Maybe that was I think was that Order of the Phoenix, maybe? I think so. I can't remember. I think so. I'll have to look it up, figure it out which one I was at. And then get back to some Marvel movies, because it's the summer season and we like bombastic bullshit. Generals don't cry. Yep. Oh, that looks so sweet. Oh my god, that looks so fucking beautiful. The other day, I was at work, finally without anything to really do. It's been kind of nonstop the last month and a half, with very few down days where I wasn't either busting dick or busy, half the night without trying to squeeze in a little time for some homework. But the other night it was a shit show, so I didn't have anything to do, which was good. But it does get a little boring occasionally when that happens. And I was just thinking, like, oh man, I could really go for watching the fucking Brady Bunch Christmas movie again. I know I just recorded it a year or two ago, but it's in my head. I hadn't watched it in a while, and I enjoy it. It's fun. Where the fuck are we? Life Day? I mean, thinking of Life Day and the Christmas special and the fact that people understand multiverses and understand intellectual property and understand that Disney owns like half the fucking shit out there. Wouldn't it be great if they just did a holiday special of whatever the fuck? I don't care. But like it was just like in the vein of the original holiday special, obviously with bigger budget, but it could still be corny and silly and stupid, but it's like we can do straight animation. They've done it, here on Disney Plus. We got this cool shit, but like why can't we have Marvel crossover with with fucking Star Wars? Maybe, I mean, they own fucking Fox. I'm not sure which studio is actively putting out Terminator films, but it's like, I don't know, can't get Terminator necessarily, but it's like maybe throw in some Alien, throw in some Predator. Like if there's anybody we can kind of pull in, because you're Disney and you got some clout, and if a studio's doing something that used to be Fox or has tangential ties to Fox, see if you can pull them in. Like just make a silly fucking holiday special. Like I would definitely fucking watch that. I mean, come on, are you fucking kidding me? Like I'd watch the fuck that. They just had a portal open. Why don't we have a portal open with Doctor Strange? And he brings Mark Ruffalo's Hulk with him, and maybe Tom Holland. I don't know, whatever. Get some fucking Star Wars shit here, you know? I mean, don't we got fucking don't we got Ryan Gosling in a Star Wars movie being made? I mean, we could throw him in there. Just get old Mark Hamill to just be like, "Why am I here?" Like that's the only thing he says in the scene. Like I would watch the fuck out of that shit. Like you know, I'm in my 40s, but like the variety hour shows where you know about a decade, a little more, but about a decade before my time when they were at the height of their popularity, mid 70s to late 70s. But there was some in the 60s, you know, when they started taking off to what we think of them as now, you know, looking back. But it's like, come on, man, let's do it. Let's get fucking stupid. Do not. I'm gonna jump through these fucking vortexes I don't understand. Oh, this is beautiful. got we got fucking train spotting era fucking Ewan McGregor here. Wishing he was doing fucking heroin versus being a Star Wars film. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at the flowers. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is beautiful. What are those? Yavin 4, wherever the fuck they are. R2, what the fuck? Use the Force, Luke. Let me guess. They're going to be fighting, and that's why they miss. The shots miss. Oh, shots don't miss. I mean, if this was continuity, that should mean Luke has seen her and knows who she is. So when Last Jedi comes along, he should give her a big hug and maybe a little peck on the cheek and say, "Oh, Ray, I've missed you. Let's teach you how to be a Jedi now." Just gonna throw that out there. Goddamn Yoda. He's just narrating this. He's got nothing better to do. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, Jesus Christ. No fucking porgs. Or better yet, hey, guess what? You don't necessarily need Doctor Strange, but why don't you get what's her name? Fucking what is it? Uh, what's her name? Chavez. Was it America Chavez or something? Whatever the fucking girl's name is that fucking can make portals. Dig her out of mothballs. How come we're not using her? Jesus Christ, Marvel, get your shit together. Fuck's sake. Ah. Bad too. Is it one of those fuckers? Isn't the kid's named Lumpy or something? Or Chumpy or something? Jesus. Van Hoth. That's great. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh Jesus. Where was this? Mustafar? Oh, geez, we got Mandalorian now. I love it. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, geez, here we go. Bulba, what a fuck. Don't show that little fucking creep. That's good. I wonder when this is set. This takes place after fucking Rise of Skywalker or before, because that's probably what that was. Even though I don't want to comment on it. I just got a great idea. Looking at his little fucking feathered hair walking out of that little hole. We just watched fucking Scream 7 the other day. And had a trailer for the Masters of the Universe movie, which, whatever, we'll see how it goes. I don't have high hopes, but I mean, it looks like it could be mildly fun to beating expectations. Let's put it that way. So we'll see what the reviews are. Unto Gunta solos. But it's like, what if we made like a Lego Masters of the Universe film? I'm in. As for Scream 7, it was dumb. Wasn't one of the better ones, but I mean, I don't think it was. I think it was horrible, but I mean, it was okay. No trespassing. Now you're fucked, Ray. He's like, what the fuck is a life day? Drinking his blue milk. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we going to see here? Shirtless Ben Solo. It's going to be the name of one of my poetry collections. Life-day miracle. Some of the galaxy. I'm really fucking smart and a Jedi, but I don't know it yet. He just claps his hands a little bit. He's got his shirt back on. He's like, holy fuck, this is awesome. What do you call that Japanese technique? Tsugi? Tsugi or something? Max Rebo. Jesus Christ. We got fucking what's her name? Kaz or Maz or whatever the fucking Spaz, whatever her name is. You know, fucking old ass Billy D. Williams rolling up here. Oh Jesus, we got some fucking Jawas. Apparently this is after Rise of Skywalker, because that's the freed it's a wrap. Stop it. That freed stormtrooper fucking leader of the ex-slave kids that escaped, that helped fight with those weird things that they rode around on. Every time we see it, another piece falls off. Love it. They're throwing shade at fucking Rise of Skywalker. And there's no way of coming back from that. Well, you'd fucking hope so, wouldn't you? Master Yoda. Pretty sure. Says the guy who was playing word games with Luke. And doing mind games instead of fucking actually teaching him shit. Friends, yes. Ooh. Fucking Yoda. Fuck if I care, I know you do. He just looks like a creep in Lego form. That's a nice refrain. Oh, no. More Friday. Think of this, it'd be amazing. What if somebody remade, what if somebody took that, what was it, 2023, 2024 Crow iteration and remade it shot for shot as a Lego fucking version? I would watch the fuck out of that. Just gonna throw that out there. Goodbye, Ben. I didn't. I mean, I tried to pull that bullshit to a degree in Rise of Skywalker, which was stupid. When you find out what that was all about. See, he should be like, Ray. How the hell does he know? That was a cool shot with the skeleton. He's got a sweater on. Sheevy Palpatine. He just wraps up in the fucking milk. Goddamn milk. Got some fucking carton of some blue milk right there. It's fucking gross. We got one more thing we gotta fix. There's like 20 fucking portals that opened. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's gonna fucking burn it all up. As he almost cuts his head off. Oh, Finn! That was almost a Randy Moss sounded thing. Oh, God. Oh. I'm gonna shit my pants right there, folks. I'm not gonna lie. There might be a little fucking little turd in there. It's a fucking life day miracle. I suppose that was supposed to be Leia right there. I was like, who the fuck was that? But I guess it's probably Leia. Oh my god, he's wearing a hat. I don't like it. He's got a little bowler hat on. It's making me nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't help. I'm sitting in my own shit too, but that hat is not working for me. Oh lordy, we fucking did it somehow. I mean, oof. It was definitely a strange one. It wasn't bad, but it was strange. We'll be back next week. That's what we always do. We come back and we figure shit out. Depending on what my flow is here, workload of work and school next week, we'll see what we get. I want to watch The Brutalist, but that's like fucking just under 3.5 hours. So it's like, oh, that one's gonna wait. But no, there's a few. Like I said, I'll finish up a couple more winter/Christmas movies, and then as the weather warms up a little bit, start transitioning into some more weird, warmer, fun films, as opposed to some of the weird shit I've been watching lately. But anyways, thanks for listening. Get this posted up in a little bit. Not sure when it's going to actually go live online, but, you know, it'll get on there at some point. And then, yeah. I'll get back to working on that haiku about Anonymous being useless. Anyways, thanks for listening. Adios. Fuck Trump. Fuck Israel. Piece of shit motherfuckers. And, yeah. Take it easy.